The NBA Rising Star game on February 15th, 2025 was a dazzling spectacle that gave fans a glimpse into the future of the NBA. As the brightest young talents took the court, the game was filled with electrifying moments, skillful plays, and standout performances that left spectators in awe. These future superstars showed they are ready to take on the league and could very well shape its future for years to come. Let's dive into the highlights from this thrilling matchup. First half, a high-energy start. From the very first whistle, the intensity was palpable. The first half saw the players bringing their A game, showcasing why they are considered the brightest stars in the NBA's future. Fans were treated to an exciting display of skills, with players pushing the pace and creating highlight-worthy plays at every turn. It all started with some smooth ball handling and aggressive drives to the basket. The young stars demonstrated their scoring ability, with deep three-pointers from beyond the arc, dazzling step-back jump shots, and thunderous dunks that sent the crowd into a frenzy. Each player on the court had a moment to shine, whether it was a slick pass, a behind-the-back dribble, or a fast-break finish. The high-flying action was non-stop, with the fast breaks being executed perfectly, setting up jaw-dropping dunks that had the entire arena buzzing. The first half was not just about offense, though. The young players were also showing off their defensive skills, creating turnovers and forcing tough shots. Whether it was a block at the rim or a quick steal leading to a fast-break dunk, the defense was as electrifying as the offense. With the game moving at breakneck speed, fans were treated to an exciting back-and-forth matchup that had everyone on the edge of their seats. By halftime, the energy was still soaring, with the scoreline too close to call, and both teams seemed to have an equal shot at taking the victory. Second half, the battle intensifies. As the second half kicked off, the game entered another gear. Both teams came out with a renewed sense of urgency, and the battle for supremacy grew fiercer. Players were no longer just showing their individual skills, but were now operating as cohesive units, executing team plays that showcased their basketball IQ. The highlight plays kept coming, with a mixture of dazzling alley-oops, crafty passes, and step-back jumpers that silenced the crowd in amazement. The intensity increased as the game became more competitive, with both sides making clutch plays at key moments. The crowd could feel the rising stakes as each team pushed harder, wanting to leave their mark on the game. With the game coming down to the wire, the young stars didn't shy away from the moment. Each player took turns carrying the load, whether it was knocking down crucial free throws, making timely assists, or stepping up with a clutch shot. The basketball IQ and decision-making of these future stars were on full display, proving they are more than capable of handling the pressure at the highest levels. As the clock ticked down, it became clear that this was a game that would be remembered not just for its flashy highlights, but for the way these young players came together and demonstrated their ability to rise to the occasion. Standout performances. Rising stars shine bright. While the entire game was filled with exceptional performances, a few players truly stood out, establishing themselves as the future faces of the NBA. Their skills were on full display, with some showing incredible shooting touch from long range, while others impressed with their ball handling, court vision, and basketball instincts. One player, in particular, had fans buzzing with his high-flying dunks and perimeter shooting that left defenders helpless. His athleticism was a sight to behold, and he showcased why he's one of the most highly anticipated rookies in recent memory. Another standout was the floor general who dictated the tempo of the game with his impeccable playmaking ability. His ability to find his teammates in open spaces, combined with his ability to score when needed, proved his all-around game was ready for the big stage. There was also a who turned heads with his defensive prowess, recording multiple steals and key blocks that ignited fast breaks. His on-ball defense was exceptional, and his energy on that end of the floor helped keep his team in the game. The future is bright for all these players, and they proved they are ready to make an impact in the NBA. The future of the NBA, bright and promising. The 2025 NBA Rising Star Game confirmed that the future of the NBA is in good hands. These young stars not only showcased their individual brilliance, but also demonstrated their ability to play together as a cohesive unit. The intensity, skill, and poise under pressure were remarkable for players so early in their careers. It's clear that the next generation of NBA players will be pushing the boundaries of what we know about the game, and we witnessed a preview of what's to come in this exciting matchup. These young athletes have the potential to redefine the game with their creativity, athleticism, and basketball IQ. Final thoughts: a game to remember. The 2025 NBA Rising Star Game was a spectacle that will be remembered for years to come. From the exciting first half to the competitive second half, the game was a showcase of everything that makes basketball great: intensity, skill, teamwork, and incredible moments. Fans were given a taste of the future, and if this game was any indication, the NBA's future is in very capable hands. If you enjoyed the action and want to see more of these rising stars in action, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more highlights, analysis, and updates on the future stars of the NBA. Don't miss out. This is just the beginning.